Hello and welcome. I'm Blair Blackwell, and this is the Daily Cyber Brief. Here's today's rundown of the biggest cybersecurity stories you need to know today. Good morning. This is the Daily Cyber Brief for Wednesday, January 7th. Here are the key cyber risks shaping today's session. Active exploitation against legacy home and branch routers. Fresh social engineering campaigns targeting hospitality. And renewed pressure on cloud and browser ecosystems where data quietly leaks. We'll start with exploitation on the edge. Threat actors are actively abusing a critical command injection flaw in older D-Link DSL gateway routers that went out of support years ago. The bug allows unauthenticated remote code execution, and reports say exploitation is underway. A reminder that long-retired consumer and small office equipment still sitting on networks can become convenient entry points. Meanwhile, researchers detail a new click-thick-style social engineering wave against European hospitality. Following on from our discussion earlier this week about fake browser error prompts, this campaign uses booking-themed emails that redirect hotel staff to bogus blue-screen fix pages, ultimately delivering the DCRAT remote access tool. The tradecraft is simple and convincing. It leans on trust in everyday workflows rather than technical exploits. The data theft front is busy too. 2 Chrome extensions with nearly 900,000 installs were caught siphoning ChatGPT and DeepSeek conversations along with browsing data to attacker-controlled servers. Another signal that malicious extensions continue to mine sensitive business context from the browser. And in the cloud, a threat actor dubbed Zestix is offering corporate data believed stolen from breached ShareFile, Nextcloud, and OwnCloud instances, underscoring that file-sharing platforms remain high-value targets when access is misconfigured or compromised. On vulnerabilities and advisories, there's a cluster worth watching. CISA published an advisory for Columbia Weather Systems microserver used in industrial and monitoring setups, outlining issues that could allow redirected connections, admin access to the web portal, or limited shell access. A firmware update is available, and, for now, there's no known public exploitation. In application stacks, a critical flaw in the Adonis.js body parser package enables arbitrary file writes on servers, and an issue in the N8N automation platform could let an authenticated user execute system commands. Both merit prompt review by teams that build on these components. 2 additional notes on the broader landscape. Taiwan's security officials say attacks against the island's energy sector rose tenfold last year, pointing to sustained pressure on critical infrastructure in Asia. And separately, Sedgwick confirmed a breach at its federal contractor subsidiary, a reminder that service providers in government supply chains continue to attract attention from attackers. Looking ahead, expect continued scanning and real-world abuse against legacy D-Link gateways. Watch for extension store takedowns and copycats targeting AI chat data. And monitor vendor updates tied to the Columbia microserver advisory and the Adonis.js and N8N issues. Campaigns that blend booking lures with fake fix pages are likely to circulate across hospitality and adjacent sectors. What I'll be watching today: consumer and branch routers that still sit at network edges, hotel and travel operations exposed to social engineering, cloud-hosted file-sharing platforms, enterprise browser environments where extensions can exfiltrate sensitive content, and industrial monitoring gear governed by today's advisory. The takeaway: attackers are meeting organizations where technology is most familiar. The browser, the file share, and the forgotten edge device. It's a busy cycle, but the pattern is clear. Small trust assumptions, when left unchecked, add up to outsized risk. That's it for today's edition of the Daily Cyber Brief. Thanks for listening. I'm Blair Blackwell. This podcast is for informational purposes only and is not cybersecurity, legal, or financial advice.